Hey traders, Parker here with a quick video on something I've been working on. This is the TPO or the market profile. I currently have it set to 3 months, and I've been looking at it on different stocks, and I was looking at it on Tesla. I'm kind of bullish Tesla after looking at it. The TPO stands for time, price, opportunity, and with its volume, well, not volume nodes, but I'm gonna call them time nodes or price nodes that's sticking out right here. But with these nodes right here, they don't represent volume. They represent how much time the stock or price have stayed in those areas. So I have it set for 3 months. So looking at Tesla, this would be the 3 month low for the last 3 months, and this would be the 3 month high for the last 3 months. And you have this area right here where it spent a lot of time. You have this area right here where it spent a lot of time. It is spending a lot of time in this area. You can see right here, and you can see how it made a bell curve or whatever. Somebody else would call it something else, but it's a bell curve. So about that area right there. So looking at Tesla, you can see how it's bouncing up. This area right here. If you're unfamiliar with my videos, this is the value area high, value area low, and the point of control for the last 3 months. So the previous months, I should say. So this is the value area low for the past 3 months or previous 3 months. And you can see how Tesla is just sitting right here, or is getting below and it's popping right back up. But it's fighting with this area at this previous point of control. This is the current 3 month high. This is the current point of control, and this is the current value 3 month value area. And this is looking really nice right here. If it can break it back into this area, break back above this 922 area for the previous point of control, because right now it's kind of somewhat acting as resistance, and this area right here at 862 is acting as support. So there is a chance it can slip down, but I've been watching a couple of videos on the volume profile and the market profile, and just looking at this time period right here, that prices really just stay right there. So in my opinion, Tesla's, I'm bullish Tesla to push back up to the top, or at least push back up to the current point of control of $1,000. And you can see this huge area right here where Tesla spent the most time for the last 3 months. Spent some time up here, but not enough. And you can see how it just fell through because it hadn't really spent enough time. So remember, TPO stands for time, price, opportunity, and you're looking for things above their points of controls, or above these I'm gonna call them time nodes, where prices really just stayed in these areas for a long period of time. So it has the opportunity to push back up at least to its point of control of 996 or 997. Just ran up to 997, but it's past value area high right here, 1083 or 1082. So that's what I'm looking at. And if I push it to the month, back to the month, this is what we're looking at. And I guess when I push it to the 3 month, it's really all three of these combined together and giving you where prices stay for the last 3 months. And you can see right here, you got this area right here from this previous month where price has stayed right here on this point of control, previous point of control. And it's going to have to fight in this area right here for this previous point of control for April. And this will be the one for March's point of control, right? Previous point of control right here. This is April's, and this is current one. So this is May's. So this is a quick video just on the TPO that I've been working on and looking at a couple of videos on, and I was able to put in this a 3 month and a 6 month as well. So this is what we're looking at on the 6 month for Tesla. And you can see this is a 6-month high, this is a 6-month low, this is a previous 6 months point of control, previous 6 months value area high, and previous 6 months value area low. And we come to these not volume nodes, but time nodes, and you can see this area right here, you don't have anything in there. So this would be the bell curve right here, and this is what we're looking at as resistance. So it really needs to get back above this 929 whatever area right here and get back in there. Because right now it's probably playing around with this node. If you can see it right there, this node right here that's sticking out is acting as support, in my opinion. And it really needs to get back above this area because you don't have anything in this area right here for it to stop it. And you can see how it just fell right through, but it bounced back up because it hit that previous point of control. And you can see it hitting this previous 6-month point of control right here as well. It hit this previous 6-month point of control here, bounced up, hit it right here, chopped up, finally broke down, came up, came down, finally was able to break above. You can see how I had to struggle right here. And we can push it to the weekly as well. And you can really, give me 1 second, let me take that off and change that to 52 since we're on the week. And you can see this candle right here had a lot of volume on it. And I probably want to change this to, I'll change this to 3. So let's see, what is that? So I changed my volume average since I'm on a weekly to 17 because 52 divided by 3 is 17. And you can see you had all this high volume right here. Steve Nielsen would say, if you're looking at the volume, you're getting all this ultra high volume up here. It's probably time to get out. And it's a sign that price can't overcome it. And you see how price came down. Even though it made this, you can call it a hammer or a spinning top. But looking at this thing on a weekly, Tesla is just trapped in this area. And this everything changed because now I'm on a weekly chart. So when we zoom back into it, this will be the weekly point of control, or previous week point of control, well, previous 3 months point of control, previous 3 months value area low. No, that's profile low, 3-month low, 3-month high, value area, 3-month value area high. And you can see this big congestion area where price just basically just hung out in or spent the most time with on the weekly. So this is my short synopsis of Tesla, and let's push it back to the day. Zoom back out. What is Thinkorswim doing? So let's switch it back to the actual monthly chart. Well, let's put the TPO back on a month. And let's check it back out again. All these cyan lines are version points of control. So Tesla, you can see it had this version point of control. It hit that version point of control on a monthly at 842.64 and had a bounce. So it actually had that bounce, this bounce, and then it hit right here again. And let me change this volume average since I'm on a daily. I'll put it back on a 3-month. Or I should have put it on 21 days for the monthly. Yeah. Volume average, 21 days. Give me a month. And these are version point of controls. And the average just helps me color price. But you can see this is a ultra high volume right here to the buying side. And you can see how everything is just really just playing out. But you have another version point of control at 996. So that'll be a stopping area for the stock for Tesla, or another area of consolidation, in my opinion. So this 842 is acting as support. This version point of control. Price came all the way down, bounced up. Price came all the way down, bounced up. And if we look at this candle, 842.64 is the version point of control. And you can see for the low for that day, or low Friday, was 843.11. So, and this is the current month. So this is the current month's value area low, current month's point of control, and current month's value area high. And it's always versus the previous month, and this box up here would be the previous months. But this is just a short video. I'm not a financial advisor or anything. This is just my opinion of my technical analysis, or my opinion of what Tesla may or may not do. But it seems like this area right here is acting as support. And I'll push it back to the 3-month. And we'll have one more look at that. And you can see how this area, this node right here is just sticking out. And one thing, let's go to the SPY and see what it looks like. And I'm going to get rid of my drawings. So we'll push it out. Remove my drawings. I just have to replace them. So, but here you can see all the consolidation where prices fell through, tried to bounce up. And this is the previous month's, no, this is the current month's point of control right here. And the current month's point of control is at 422.88. Current month's value or low for the TPO is 413. Is that 413? Yeah, 413.39. Current value high is 444.53. Was it Jay-Z 444 album? But looking at this, it has the same thing, this same bell curve right here. And I link a video that I'm watching to for the for the market profile, so you can get some other ideas and other concepts, and probably some information I'm missing in the description. And you can look right here. SPY tried to get back in this area, but it's acting as resistance. So anytime SPY gets up here to this 422, it's just having a fight. And you can look right here, they have any space in between here. So price just fell right on through, consolidated a little bit, and it's just fighting this way right here. And this is the previous month's value. No, this is 3 months, right? Yeah, previous 3 months box value area. And you can see where the value area high is, value area low is, and the previous 3 months point of control. And we'll switch it back to a month as well. And this is the TPO. This is not the volume profile. It's called TPO on Thinkorswim, but it's called market profile as well. So we can get those point of controls for the monthly. And it smashed through this version point of control right here. And this version point of control is coming from, what month is this? June of 2021. So it's hanging on there. So hopefully it can get back above it. But this would be the monthly numbers right there. And this is pretty much the end of the video. I'm going to throw my drawings back on there with my Fibonacci's. And this is the TPO with the version points controls. And I've added 3-month and the 6-month to it to get an idea of what's going on with the stocks. So we didn't look at this one on the 6-month, did we? So let's look at it on the 6-month. So this is the S&P 500. You can see it created this big, I'm going to start from right here, this big area, and you can call it a bell curve. And you can say right now prices are very cheap. And anytime it gets above these areas, prices become very expensive. So right now, prices are very cheap, and you can see how you have all these ultra high volume, these white and yellow candles right there. A lot of it is buying and selling, or you can look at it as accumulation. And I drew a demand area right here as well. But this is the end of the video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Or if you had any questions or anything you wanted to ask, leave it in the comment section. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I hope you got something out of this. God bless and stay safe.